Hey, yo, what's up? You know what it is. The one and the only, the triple, the G.O.D.
And it's Jock King.
Yo, hey, I want to welcome y'all to another special entry zero of the diary, man, because I want to come to y'all real serious because it's just some shit I just need to get off my chest, and why I got Jay here, because a lot of this has to do with what we trying to do moving forward and things like that, and all of it jumbled up, and our E3 conference call coming up soon, and stuff we trying to do. Hell, before we recorded this, we was in the middle of fucking get ready to make another video, and we just doing this in the interim. Here the thing is, a thing that Jay made a point of in the Bastard Savage video, which I'm going to reiterate once more, is that it is true. In the span of 6 months, stuff that you and I have collaborated, we done more in 6 months than we did in the 5 years previous. That's not a testament to that we didn't want to do anything and, you know, things like that. It's just that near the end of 2015, me and Jay was having like serious discussions, like for real, about, man, trying to get back to work. And you know, when it's like, it just happened. Jay started making time to come over here because he wasn't doing shit or whatever, and you know what I'm saying, and shit was just happening. So that's why we was able to finish Streets of Rage 2 and close out the Streets of Rage Trilogy project, get Dynamite deck up and do this and do that, because we was focused on the go. Not that we, like I said, not that we weren't. But things are different now. Things are a-changing. You know, it's a lot of personal things. You know what I'm saying? It was like before we sat down to do this, I had to go handle some personal business. And I'm going to say this honestly, real rap. Without Jay, I wouldn't have been able to get it done. I could have. But, you know what I'm saying? But I'm glad that, you know, I got somebody fucking with me that got my back on this shit. Truth is this, and this is just live as a motherfucker, because I'm just going to say it, is that I really sit here a lot and could really consider and wonder is where in the fuck are we going from here? Because after all this time, we done finally got the work ethic going. We done finally got it to a point to where Jay want to do shit, and I want to continue cooking this work. And you know, the evil freak want to do his thing, but you know, he got more jobs than a Jamaican now, so it's gonna be a while for you see that nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hopefully with this stuff I got in the works, it's gonna make it a lot more convenient for him to come through and make more crack with us. You know what I'm saying? Even Steve old bitch ass who keep dodging me in every fucking game, I'm gonna bash his ass on the internet on. But point still stands. Where we go from this point is completely and utterly up to us. And given what I know about the landscape, that is what it is that we do here, and what it is that we trying to do outside of this YouTube shit, because building brands is more than just fucking putting up YouTube videos on the internet, because the numbers have shown me such, is that we trying to build our brand outside of that. I would sit up here and I would tell you what it is we trying to fucking do, but it's some shit that all I can say is it's stuck in legal mumbo jumbo right now. So it ain't a lot we can really talk about that. And on top of that, it ain't for us to talk about. But once they get popping, it's going to be all good. And y'all going to be the first to know about that when we do it. I'm working on some things, personal stuff, that I'm trying to get done. Jay got some shit in his own personal life he trying to get done. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's just what we doing right now. But again, to get back to my point, is I have been sitting here honestly and trying to figure out how it is that we move forward. That at least on this front anyway. Is that I got a couple people telling me, man, you should hop on Twitch. You should hop on Twitch. I'm like, Bessie, as much as I love you, baby, Bessie can't handle no Twitch. I'm like, back when Teen Spooky start doing they fucking stream way back in the day when they was streaming Arcana Heart from they fucking EX board and shit. When it was on Justin TV, that's how throwback it was when your boy was trying to get in on that shit. I had a computer before that couldn't fuck with it. I had found a computer that, you know, that could do some dirt with it, and the only thing I was ever able to successfully stream on what was still Justin TV was Battle Assault 3 featuring Gundam Seed, because, you know, for some reason at that time I was playing a lot of Battle Assault 3 featuring Gundam Seed, so is that. So I would love to, get in the streaming and doing all that. I just don't know what it is that I wish to provide. It's what people want to see, and I don't really give a fuck what it is the people want to see, because that don't matter to me. It never has and it never will. Not saying that y'all don't matter, but I want to produce the content that I want to produce. I want to do the shit that Jay want to do. I want to do the shit that Evil Freak want to do. I want to do the shit that we want. Because it's easy as fuck to say, I'm going to play some Overwatch. I'm going to play some Street Fighter. I'm going to play current game out here in the motherfucking street that's hot. That's easy shit. It's hard as fuck to do what it is you love. So, while every motherfucker else getting hyped for King of Fighters 14, I'm still trying to teach the motherfucking streets how to play the King of Fighters 95. And it ain't like I'm on some stuck on this old school shit. It's just that I'm doing what I want to do, and I'm happy doing it. Because, I'm going to say this live. I remember when me and Jay did that Mega Man X video. And after it was over, he asked me a legitimate, serious question about something I said in the video. Which was, why do you make videos if you don't care if a motherfucker watching or not? And I simply looked at him and told him, because I'm doing what the fuck I want and I'm happy doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy doing what it is that I'm doing. I'm happy that my people want to get in on this shit. Because that's who I want to share this with. I want to share this with my folk. Now, it's easy for motherfuckers to go out here and, motherfuckers that you done just met on a message board last week, and all of a sudden, nigga, y'all think y'all some juggernauts or some shit on the motherfucking internet. Or in some cases, you've been handpicked by certain companies, and the motherfuckers that built you up as some motherfucking messiah when no motherfucker should listen to a word you gotta fucking say. Because I could get to this motherfucking point and say some fucking names, but that's not what we do. Because it's not like, nigga, if I say a motherfucking name and one of you niggas get out of motherfucking pocket that you won't get dealt with, because you will get dealt with. I have to keep reminding y'all, I ain't that nigga to fuck with. You step out of pocket, I will put your ass back in. The thing is that why sit up here and start fights you gotta finish when you ain't gotta sit up here and start the fight at all? I'll leave you to your inference as to who the fuck you think I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Those people know who they are, because there's a lot of motherfuckers in these streets that I done sat up here and I done watched come the fuck up, right or wrong. And I done sat up there and I done watched they motherfucking asses in fucking silence while they do what the fuck they did, get to where the fuck they got to. It ain't no motherfucking me harboring no jealousy because a nigga done got big before I done got big and none of that motherfucking shit. It's just that because of the way that I move, I have been granted a window into the come up of niggas. Like some of your favorite whoever when it comes to certain groups of people, I done watched all they come up. I done had the opportunity to sit here and watch the booms and shit that come up in niggas. I've got a chance to watch all that motherfucking shit, to see the right, wrong, and otherwise, and then, then you try to warn a motherfucker, let them know, like, yo, if y'all don't get y'all motherfucking shit together, but because y'all sit up here and instead of fucking having all y'all own mind, y'all sit up here and worship niggas, then y'all get what the fuck y'all get. So, on that same point, another thing that I've been fucking tossing around in my fucking head is Patreon. But what is it that we do that says that we should ask y'all to pay us? Because I'm finna sit up here and I'm finna give you the realest example I can about the Patreon game and the Kickstarter game and all that shit. For better or worse, I have had the opportunity to watch certain people grow up on this Patreon shit. Motherfuckers take advantage of the fucking game a different way. I see hoes. Jay, I'm gonna tell you something live as a motherfucker. And I don't know if you're gonna believe what the fuck it is I'm gonna tell you, but I'm gonna tell you. It's motherfucking bitches on Patreon making 25 stacks a month doing nothing.
What?
Bitches. Like, niggas got the money to give and they giving it away. 25 stacks because you got some titties. Make me wish I had titties to show you, because I could use $25,000 a month doing nothing. The other game on the flip is you got little bitches selling their little news and shit, trying to pimp themselves while trying to hoe themselves without knowing the motherfucking struggle between pimp and hoe. And I could get into a whole conversation and explain to you the dichotomy of the pimp and hoe relationship from a motherfucker who then grew up around pimps, who's known hoes personally, who understand how that dichotomy works. A lot of you motherfuckers that think y'all out here pimping, y'all some hoes. Y'all some hoes to a motherfucker. Y'all hoes to an invisible pimp. But a lot of the times y'all know who it is out here oppressing y'all niggas. I ain't sitting up here saying not go out here in the motherfucking streets and get your money. But at least sit up here and be honest about it. Don't sit up here and play the my narrative game, because I run into that a lot in my personal life, where motherfuckers want to tell themselves whatever fucking story helps them sleep better at night. So for example, we talking about Patreon bitches, right? A bitch will get on fucking let me see. Will get on Tumblr and say, I got a motherfucker, I'm selling motherfucker so-and-so on the Patreon. If you give me this much, I give you this much. Don't share my pictures with nobody. Then get mad when a motherfucker call you a hoe and call you out on your hoe shit. You get disrespected because you selling naked pictures of yourself, but you want to be respected as a person. At this point, you up here selling yourself on the internet without selling pussy, but you still a prostitute. And I'm not sitting up here saying that you need to look in the motherfucking mirror and accept that that's what the fuck you is, but that's what the fuck you is. Take it from a motherfucker who is a whore metaphorically in every way that you can be a whore, except being a hoe, which matters, which is getting paid for selling some dick. Because if I can get paid for selling some dick, I wouldn't be recording this motherfucking audio right now. I'd be fucking some old white bitch and taking her motherfucking inheritance money, because that's what the fuck I does. The overall arching point is this. I think about this shit every day. I think about what the fuck it is that I need to do as a team leader every day to figure out how the fuck we can make this bigger. I just honestly feel that I am in no position to get on a motherfucking Patreon and ask you for something, because the truth is, and here is the motherfucking low down truth about why your boy Triple the G.O.D don't fuck with Patreon. I don't inspire people to give me money, because I'm a grown fucking man with some fucking pride. If I'm gonna go out here in these motherfucking streets and I'm gonna go get this bread, I'm gonna get this bread. I'm not finna sell on the internet and beg. That's hoe shit. And not in the hoe and the pimp hoe relationship. No, that's just some hoe shit, period. We grown fucking men. We go out here, nigga. We was raised to fucking go out here and go get what you want. Not sitting up here saying that for motherfuckers that go out here and got motherfucking rabbit ass fans that sit up here and give you fucking $30,000, $40,000 a month, nigga, because you made a funny video one time. Ain't no motherfucker mad at you getting your motherfucking bread. I just don't know if that's the road we need to travel. Because again, like I said, I don't have the fan base, even if that fan base exists, and I know it's a group of y'all that fuck with your boy, but I'm not finna sit up here and milk y'all and be like, in order for me to make a such and such a video, I need y'all to do this, this, and this. A video get made just like this. I get up and say, today I'm making the video. This nigga in the room with me get up and be like, hey nigga, I want to do this. And we do this shit. I don't need internet niggas bribing me to do what the fuck I was already gonna do in the first fucking place. That's it, that's all. So, yeah. The Twitch thing, that's something that's coming. That's something that I'm really considering doing, but I gotta get a new version of Betsy. I need to do a whole lot of personal shit that I'm not gonna talk about on this fucking video that I need to get done. But streaming shit, that's coming. You know what I'm saying? It's like you buy a fucking video game system nowadays, you press a button, you streaming now. So even a motherfucker who don't really give a fuck about the services that you use or the things that you would have to do to get it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's only so much I could probably do streaming with this same capture card I done had since 2009. Shout out to the homie Mikey for the one time. I'm gonna give him his props, show him some love on that. I'm like, the day that motherfucker on the internet told me, man, if you upped your video game, you know what I'm saying, that you could do the business. I sat up that whole night and figured out how that capture card worked, and I've been doing work with that capture card ever since. And that video that I'm talking about was Naruto, and that following video about Project Justice, where I talked about that transition into what I wanted to do. It's only been a few times since you've seen a version of Shaky Cam, and that's only been in an emergency where I got to deliver this crap. The long and short of it is the following. Thank you for fucking with us, if that's what you do. Thank you for hating on us, if that's what you do. Attention is attention, we'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Quality, quantity, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's just numbers. The numbers say a lot. I will not on this video or any other video ever discuss my numbers with any of you, because that's none of your business. That is none of your business. Because there's a lot of niggas that get on the internet and discuss their numbers with the people who watch. That's peeking behind the curtain type shit. I don't believe in it. I do believe that in this case of the separation between church and state. That we the church, we preach. We do what we do. We serve y'all. We service. We do that. Whether it's the videos we make, whether it's rest in peace D.O.A.G.H. the shop and D.O.A.G.H. the JoJo, because the truth is, as much as I don't talk about it, those things had to fucking die, because the truth is, as strange as it sounds, as soon as D.O.A.G.H. the shop died, it was real strange that all the people, all the fucking different places on Nico that I was fucking mirroring videos for years, all of a sudden, everybody I was mirroring videos from shit, all them years, all of a sudden got YouTube channels. I don't somehow see that as a motherfucking accident. I somehow see that as the history is, and what it is that niggas came before me, did their thing. I reinvented how the game has been done, and the game has been done that way ever since I reinvented it. Not patting myself on the motherfucking back of the fucking shoulder, but history is what history is. Niggas who was around know it. It's a video that sits up here and tells you all about it with all the proof you fucking need to know. I'm not talking out the side of my fucking ass. We gonna do what we do. That's never gonna change. And then I sit here and I'm looking at Jay and I'm like, we do what the fuck we do. Wondering why the fuck I'm making the video, if the whole point to make the video was to say the thing that for the 5 motherfuckers that actually pay attention to what the fuck we be saying, what the fuck we be doing, what the fuck we been doing since 2009, what I'm gonna be doing to the day after I'm fucking dead, is we gonna do what the fuck we wanna do. So if I get up tomorrow and say, fuck it, nigga, I got a Patreon now, nigga, y'all want to put some money in there, fucking do it, then I'm going to do the shit. If I'm going to figure out how to make Veronica the capture card work with Bessie the computer, and we going to stream some shit on motherfucking Twitch, then that's what the fuck's going to happen. Until these things happen, things are going to be what they going to be. I'm going to continue to do my KOF shit. Jay going to continue to suggest shit we going to do, and we going to do the shit. Me and Evil Freezilla going to play a whole bunch of motherfucking fighting games, and Steve old bitch ass still going to fucking die to me because he's a bitch. That's live as fuck. I am trying to build a brand here, and I'm trying to build a brand with self-respect, respect for the people who take time out their fucking busy schedule to see the same vision that I do. Because that's all I care about. All I care about is me and mine. In this situation, I cannot be concerned about you and yours. Because the second you become concerned about everybody else, your work's going to suffer. Because it goes back to my original point. Or why the fuck I don't play this, or why the fuck I don't play that. I don't do this shit on purpose. Either A, I can't because I don't have the right equipment, because if it was up to me, there will be an onslaught of My Hero Academia Battle for all vids with all these Suyu combos that I got that the internet don't even fucking know about yet if it were up to me. But do you know how much 3DS capture cards cost? More money than I'm willing to fucking spend because buying the capture card's not going to pay for itself. Just like I've had all this motherfucking time to replace my sweet old sexy Betsy, but the thing is, looking at the numbers that we are not talking about, it does not justify me spending money on something that's not going to pay it the fuck back. When what the fuck we can accomplish, with what the fuck I do have tech-wise, when it's over, it's more than satisfactory to me. I understand how that may look compared to my contemporaries, but my contemporaries can suck my dick because I don't care about them niggas. I understand my contemporaries exist. I even watch one or two of them. And it's another one, I will never watch another one of his motherfucking videos because that nigga is a plague on the human race. But the point is, I see what people doing. When it comes to this YouTube shit, when it comes to this Twitch shit, when it comes to this Patreon shit, I see it. Because I am a student first, teacher second. So I see what niggas doing. I see what you do, and when it's my time, I'm going to adapt what you do, and I'm going to make it work for us. And I'm going to make it work for us so well that I'm going to rewrite the book as I always do on every fucking thing that I touch. So, the point of this video was there was no point. There wasn't. Because this was just a reminder that we gonna do what the fuck we want to do. That I consider this shit every day about how the fuck to build this brand because, yeah, I know. I get it. Me and this nigga say the word nigga a whole fucking bunch. We talk about coons and moon man a whole fucking lot. And, you know, we could be conscious and be, well, we could clean up our fucking act. We won't do that. And you want to know why? Because the second me and this nigga stop saying the word nigga, stop talking about coons and all the dumbass shit we say, we ain't being ourselves no more. Then what's the fucking point? What's the fucking point of making videos when we just pretending to be shades of our fucking self if we can't be who the fuck we is? What's the fucking point? I want to be me. I want to allow Jay to do his thing. I want to allow the evil freak to do his thing without having to worry about what a motherfucker got to say. Because I ain't cared what a motherfucker had to say since I understood I didn't give a fuck what a nigga had to say. I am not going to sit up here and be like, yo, Jay, we need to calm down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We need to tone it down. Now, I will admit something. I will admit something live. I do try my best to tone it down when the A Factor and Romans 247 on it. Because they are still impressionable youth. Not hardened fucking adults who have fucking been in the motherfucking game so long where I don't give a shit. It's not even a reflex. It's just what the fuck you do because that's just what you do. And there have been things I done said in front of them on videos where I look back at it like, man, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Because I don't want to be a bad influence on people that I care about. My job is to make sure that as someone who cares about them, I want you to be better than me. That I made all the dumbass mistakes, but I listen to the people who made the mistakes before me. Don't go out here in the motherfucking streets and make the same dumb fucking mistakes. That's all I'm asking. Because, real talk, on our way back from this little hustle that we was on this morning, we sat in the car the whole time cracking jokes. I think I had to ask Jay to pull over the car twice, nigga, because I couldn't breathe. I don't want to change that for anything. I do not want to change the natural dynamic that me and this man have shared for 13 years. I don't want to change that. I don't want to change that for a YouTube payday. I don't want to change that for 10 more views. I don't want to change that. Because again, every fucking thing I done since I stood outside that GameStop in 2009 has always been triple the G.O.D. No motherfucking filter. And until it's over, I want to do what the fuck it is I do. No fucking filter. And if a motherfucker don't like that, tough. Because there's plenty of you motherfuckers that make it quite clear you don't like it. But all the fuck you do, nigga, is make us high five, nigga, and talk about we gonna retire, but we really don't. That's throwback shit. Go watch that Mega Man X video. Go watch that shit. You know what? Fuck it, nigga. High five, nigga. Look at that shit. Look at that shit throwback on your ass. Before we get the fuck up out of here, nigga, I've been talking for 25 minutes about my motherfucking lonesome, nigga. You ain't got nothing you got to say about this motherfucking subject at all? Nothing?
Nigga, we trying to build a brand. It's that simple, like he just said. But, great things are coming, man, because we know the type of people we are. We know our work, and we know we get shit done. But, like he said, we do it for ourselves, and you guys will benefit from it. That's the way I see it. So, stay tuned. Some shit coming for your ass.
Man, you heard the man. I'm like, and that's the realest shit that could be said, because that's why when you get all done to it, why I don't want to start a Patreon, because we do it for us. I can see if we entertainers and we doing it because we want to entertain you. We do what the fuck we want, and you just so happen, nigga, to catch entertainment from the dumb shit we do. There's a difference. A big, giant chasm of fucking difference from being real ass niggas and entertainers. There's a big difference. You can't look at shit I done ever done. You can't look at shit this man done ever done with me, nigga, on the motherfucking track and say them niggas pretending. You can ask any motherfucker that done ever heard a conversation. We say the word nigga that much because we don't care. If my mama was here right fucking now, if she was here, because she was the first motherfucker to make me aware of how much me and Gerard say the word nigga. I remember that conversation, the clear thing. Terrence, yes, Mom, what's up? You know you and Gerard say that N-word a lot, and I'm like, really? Like, when I get around Jay, nigga, we say we do dumb shit, it's reflex, dog. But that's how it's supposed to be with your best friends. You got motherfuckers on the internet pretending to be best friends and shit. That shit ain't real, dog, and you can fucking tell that when you know that's your motherfucking people, them motherfuckers that you ride or die with, niggas you rock with, that come across. And that's all the fuck, as someone who is documenting his life through whatever fucking medium I'm using, I need that to come across to you. I need that to come across that we don't give a fuck. And we not doing it for entertainment. We doing it because I got the motherfucking tools to do it, and we just doing it. Back in the day, it wasn't a lot of people doing this shit. Then fighting game community messiahs and PewDiePies and shit start popping up all over the fucking place. Everybody want to be a superstar now because every motherfucker thinks it's easy. Everybody got a motherfucking telephone you can hit record. You do some dumb shit. You the most famous motherfucker on the internet today, but then you gotta remember that motherfucking shit gonna be on the internet long after you dead. And once a motherfucker gets to see that shit no context 100 years after you gone, they see you just a flaming fucking idiot. At least with videos like this, if a motherfucker wanna look at this long after my gone, at least they fucking know and understand that what they getting is triple the G.O.D. and John King no filter. At least they understand I'm real as fuck about what the fuck it is that I do. At least people gonna know when they look through the fucking video, they gonna know how much I love my fucking mama and still do and always will. They will come to look at these videos and understand that even though regardless of my situation when it comes to shit, that I care about my fucking son and I want the best for him, and the best way for me to give him what's best for him is to tell him what the fuck he needs to know so he can be better than his fucking daddy, because that's what it means to me. Thing is, I'm looking across from a man, I don't know what the fuck this mean to him. As far as I'm concerned, he rocking with me because that's what you do for your family. When you see your family doing shit, and you see that you can be a part of something bigger, you just rock with your motherfucking people, no question. When I asked him to do that Streets of Rage Trilogy project so many years ago, he like, nigga, you want to do this shit for real? I'm like, yeah, I want to do this shit. You want to do this shit for real? Yeah, Jay, I want to do this shit with my brother. Let's do this shit. And then it took 6 fucking years, but we fucking did it. But it wasn't, I need to make this motherfucking video because so-and-so nigga doing this shit, so we trying to copy him. Nah. We did this shit because we want to. And as long as the fuck, as I got a motherfucking capture card, a way to make a video, whatever, we gonna keep doing what the fuck we want. I'm not going to sit up here and beg you to subscribe or, follow me on whatever. You going to do what the fuck you want. You are an entity all your own. I'm not gonna force a decision down your fucking throat. That's rude. I want to thank y'all for rocking with me for half an hour, because that's how long this fucking been. This video is supposed to be 5 minutes and turn this to half an hour. So Steve was right. I can talk my ass off. Because he sent me a motherfucking text yesterday about the E3 conference video. He told me, and I quote, them shits be hella long, quote unquote. Shit. We was supposed, nigga, what? Nigga, how long was the Bass and Savage video supposed to be? What, 45 minutes?
Yeah, something like that.
3 fucking hours. 3 hours and 9 minutes. Not including the 12-second that was extended because that coon was dancing. Which was funny, by the way. That was funny. You was...
Yes, it was.
Yeah, that was funny. You know what I'm saying? That African preacher, you know, throwing his hands up when the rain dance and shit. You want to go to the rain dance, they got the strip club for that. The long and short of it is this, and I've said this twice. If we decide we want to do some Patreon shit, we'll do another one of these videos and we'll let you know that we've come to that decision. We just not going to throw that shit in your motherfucking face with no explanation. That regardless is that we do it for ourselves and we're not entertaining you. But you watch this shit, so the least I can owe you was what most of the motherfuckers don't give you on the internet, some fucking transparency. Because as an entity, you deserve that. That if you tune into a motherfucker, waste time watching a motherfucker, the least that person can do is offer you some transparency to what the fuck is going on. So when I decide to build my Twitch shit, I'm gonna do it. I got some other shit in the cut, you know what I'm saying? But that you'll see more of that on the cool and less on this channel. But you know, when we get ready to do some dirt, you'll be the first to know. That's it. That's all. So I see y'all. I see y'all. I see them, and they. I see all of y'all. And whatever vision, whatever fucking eyesight I need to see you, I see. So if you fuck with me, I see you. If you a motherfucker that's in my motherfucking study, I see you. If you just a bitch ass nigga, I'm always seeing you bitches. I always see y'all. It's not hard to see bitch. My eyes are trained for bitch. I can see bitch 10 miles away. There was one point in my career I could smell bitch. I could activate that skill in my skill tree whenever the fuck I want to smell bitch. I think I smelled bitch today while I was out in the street today. I think it was some dude that I saw where I was at this place. I think he was a bitch. Because I smelled him because he was a bitch. So I think I got a +1 to smelling bitch ability today. Activate your skill trees, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. That's it. That's all. What we gonna do is what we gonna do. So E3 call, that's coming. Jay wanted to play some shit. I think we gonna do that at some point this week, I think. More KOF coming. The cool always got what you need. Tippertheguy.blogspot.com. And, you know, we gonna do what we do. I'm gonna throw it to you one more time. Do you have anything else you want to say before I stop this shit and put it on the internet for people?
Stick with us. If not, whatever. We still gonna do what we want to do. So, you're welcome.
Yeah. That's it. I'm gonna go find some Kool-Aid. I'm thirsty as fuck.
Okay.
For real, I'm thirsty. I'm like, I meant to ask you to stop somewhere, but nigga, I was like, fuck it. Like, cause if I stop somewhere getting a soda, that means I gotta get a burger now and shit. McDonald's make you feel good in the drive-thru. All you want is a motherfucking large soda. They be like, you don't want no cheeseburger, sir? Nah, bitch, I don't want no cheeseburger. I just want the fucking, no, actually, shit, I should just go to White Castle and just get a large mix with no ice in it. Just call it a day. Large mix, no ice in it. Call it a day. I should just do that. But yeah, I'm plotting on White Castles now. Jay ain't gonna take me, so I don't even know why the fuck I'm even addressing this on the internet for people. And I had some White Castle last week. That shit was good. I ain't pan brought some. That shit was fire as hell. But it's always fire when you ain't had none, and when you ain't had none in a long minute and shit.
Exactly.
And then I woke up that next morning and I was like, yeah, I had some White Castles, alright. Yeah. But yo, that's it, that's all. Like I said, like Jay said, like I'm gonna say, continue to fuck with us, please. That's all I'm asking. If you fucking with us, stay fucking with us. And if you fucking with us, tell other motherfuckers to fucking with us. And if you ain't fucking with us, just fuck with us anyway, because you know what I'm saying? We need somebody to hate on us, nigga. We don't care that you hate, nigga, but we know you want to stand up and be counted because we know you lonely as fuck at home, nigga. We know your mama don't care about you and your daddy beat your mama, nigga, while you watch, nigga. It's cool, nigga. Nobody cares. Your life sucks, nigga, so what? Now, actually, you know what? That's kind of fucked up for me to say. If you got a fucked up home life, nigga, you need to talk to a professional about this shit. Don't get on NeoGab talking about you gonna commit suicide or something. Don't get on Twitter, nigga, fucking getting voice actors to be like, nigga, please, nigga, sign my petition to do shit. That shit's stupid. Learn to live, damn it. Nigga, get insular. Learn to live for your fucking self. Then you won't try to slit your own motherfucking wrist or something. Be insular. Be selfish. Live for you. Take it from somebody who fucking knows. Live for your motherfucking self. See, look at me. Giving out life advice to the people at home. You know what I'm saying? Let them know. Let them know, man. Live insular. I'm like, we done said it 50 times on this motherfucker, and I say it for the 51st. We do this because we selfish. We make videos for us because we selfish. Because, again, we could fucking make what you would want to see, but then you wouldn't want to see us at that point, because then we just cookie cutter like every motherfucking body else, and you can get that anywhere. You can get that anywhere. We ain't trying to give you nothing different, nothing new, nothing special. We just doing us, and if you happen to like it, you do it. If not, hey, we can't do nothing about that. Well, we could, but then that would be us actually caring about what some hating ass nigga want, and you know, you don't do that. You don't do that. Well, yo, we finna go ahead and get out of here, man. The one and only triple to G.O.D.
And it's Joaquin.
Another entry 0 of the diary, man. Hey, we gonna do what we gonna do, man. And when we get ready to move on something bigger, man, and this stuff is coming, 2016 is the year of GRF, because we globally raping niggas. That never stopped. It's been that way since that bouncer video. Pinky me and Diane Pot, nigga. Throw up your My Little Pony gang or something. Because I said that in that video. I don't know. What the fuck was I on that day? I don't know. We supposed to be playing a bouncer soon, so you know what I'm saying? Be watch for that. Look, the one and only triple to G.O.D.
Joaquin.
Another entry 0 in the books, and with that, we'll holler at you guys next time, man. Peace out.